Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. If you can hear me, type in the chat box so that I know you can hear me. Okay, welcome. Hi, Abby, Darren, CJ, Willie, Ming Sing. Wow, all new faces. Never hear you. Ferris, okay, Ferris and here for Sinhuat. Megan, Jeff, and Pagani. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, today event is also open to the public. Okay, so we want to also welcome the public to join us. If the public can see this post, this video, please like and share the post too. Thank you very much. Okay. And let's get started. Okay, let's set my context first. My context is whatever I share with you today is for education purpose. These are not advice to buy and sell. Type yes if you understand. Thank you, Ferris. How is everyone? Okay, so good. Okay, so public also same, right? If you understand that this is not financial advice, huh? Okay, next thing is what we're gonna do is we go through the markets, okay, according to the different time frame, long term and mid-term and short term, and we're gonna see what should we be doing in all these different time frame. Okay, so maybe I also write notes, okay, so that you all can follow together with me also, because sometimes when I say you may not be able to see what is the context. Okay, so first thing first, for the very long term, I will skip already because last week already covered, okay, about the economy, about interest rates and things like that. So for that view, I will skip already. Okay, so right now the context is 1 year. Okay, 1 year. 1 year right now, what should you be doing if you are a 1 year in S&P right now? Do you think you should be buying, selling, or holding? What you should be doing right now at this moment? Buy, sell, or hold? Either sell or if you want, you can still hold. Okay, either sell or hold. Yes or no? Okay, most of you should understand the context, right? Okay, so if you are going to do for 1 year, so right now either you sell or you hold right now, okay? Or you hold right now. Most important is don't buy. Okay, so right now at this moment, don't buy right now. Okay, either sell. Why do we know it's sell? It's because it broke below the support. You can see here, this support line. Last week already closed below the support. Okay, sorry, last week already closed below support, and this week confirmed it's below support. Type yes if you understand. Okay, type yes if you understand. Okay, simple. Okay, so this is either a sell or a hold. Okay, I explain why hold later in the weekly swing. Okay, so next one for position daily. Position daily, what should you be doing? Buy, sell, or hold? Buy, sell, or hold? Okay, position daily, what should you be doing? 3 to 9 months trade. Okay, you should be selling. Yes or no? The sell signal is over here. Okay, we have all the previous buy signal over here, sell signal over here. From here onwards, there is no buy signal. Agree? Like yes, if you all can see that. Okay, since then, since the sell signal, it has dropped about another 3%. Okay, so right now, 3 to 9 months trade. Okay, you should not financial advice, you should sell. Already sold. Already. Got it? Okay, Roslyn, 3 to 5 years one, please watch last week webinar. Okay, last week webinar. Okay, next one, swing weekly. swing weekly. Okay, this is the reason why there may still be a chance for a last burst. Okay, there may still be a chance for a last burst. Okay, so 3 to 9 months at this point, no sell signal because the mode is still bullish. Yes or no? Okay, it's still bullish. So even though the candlestick is red, there is no sell signal. Does it make sense? Okay, make sense, huh? Okay, so that is for 3 to 9 months trade. Okay, 3 to 9 months trade. Any question? 3 to 9 months trade. No question. I move on. Okay, I move on. Then weekly swing. Okay, this is the reason why if you didn't sell, there may be still one more chance. Okay, the one more chance is the weekly swing. Yes or no? It's the weekly swing. Right now, at this moment, there is a weekly swing setup. Type yes if you agree. So if you are 1 month or so, that now there is a setup to buy. Yes or no? Setup to buy. Type yes if you all understand. Type yes if we covered this in class before. Okay, important thing, you must clear this high of last week. So the high of last week is around 4338.5. Okay, 4338.5. If this week there is a bullish candle, if there's a bullish candle, then potentially there may be a chance for a year-end rally up to back up here. Do you follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. Any question? Any question? No question, huh? Okay, so when you pull your long setup here, when you do a buy here, you put a stop loss. Your stop loss will be below either below the dynamic stop loss 1, below this low, or you can just put below this low. I think will be safe. You can put below the 50 MA, 40 MA. This will be safe. Type yes if you understand. Type yes if you understand. Can you do the trade? Yes, you can still do the trade. Okay, there may still be one more run upwards. Okay, it's a 1 month trade. Okay, it's a 1 month to 3 months trade, and maybe aim for the high back to here again. Make sense? So important thing when you trade, what you're looking for is risk reward. This is your risk. The entry price is here. This is your risk, and your target is the reward is here. Make sense? You still can do this trade. Okay, you still can do this trade. This is not the best trade. Yes, it's not the best trade. Why? Because there is a lower swing high. Okay, there's a lower swing high. That yes, if you can see, there is a lower swing high over here. Okay, so this is not the textbook setup, but it's still a setup. Okay, if you go through the 5 points, it still meet the 5 point. One of the things that didn't meet the 5 point, all the 5 points will be met. Sloping up, moving average, 20 above 40, CCI below 100, low touch the 20 MA or go below 20 MA, close above 40 MA. All the 5 things agree. The only thing is there is no higher high. Okay, even if there is a no higher high, it can still have a swing. Do you follow what I'm saying? But the swing may not go back to clear this high. Maybe until here, then stop. Okay, then it becomes like a double top in the future. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Like yes, if you understand. Okay. Why is it so? Why is it that when you don't have this, right? When you don't have this, this, then you can have a higher high, right? Okay, that means there's a high and then pull back, then there's a higher high. When you have something like this already, okay, when you have something like that already, the stock must work very hard in order to go higher high. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. Okay, so it worked very hard here. So if you do the trade, then what you do is you will maybe still do the trade, but you can aim for maybe equal high somewhere around here. This will be the resistance. Okay, does it count as a double top now? No, it does not count as a double top right now. Okay, clear or not? Any question? Any question? What if all-time high? Don't know lah. When it happen, then say, all right. So any question on all this? Type good if you have no question. You know what to do, right, guys? Type yes if you type good if you know what to do. Okay, good. Let me move on. So you will see that Nasdaq is about the same. Nasdaq is about the same. We will have also similar looking chart. Okay, Nasdaq weekly first, position weekly. Position weekly, Nasdaq have not break the support. Okay, despite break support, but didn't clear the low. Yes or no? Okay, because you mark the low, haven't cleared the low. Okay, so back into the back to the channel here, and then right now it's still above the support. So based on your Nasdaq right now, no sell signal yet. Do you all agree? That yes, if you agree. All this we teach in class before. Okay, so right now at this moment, no sell signal. Okay, if this week it closed below, next week it break below the low, that will be our sell signal for position weekly. Do y'all follow what I'm saying? Okay, so this one, it didn't close below. Okay, so what we need is a close below support. Next week, break the support, then will be the exit. Yes or no? Okay, so example here, close below support. Next week, did it close below support? No. Did it go below support? Did it go below the previous low? No. So it didn't go below previous low. You shift the entry. So you shift the exit to here. Next week, did it go previous low? No. You shift the entry. So once this week appear, you will see that A is back into my support line. So this one, no exit. So right now, back to here again, waiting for exit. Got it? Any question? Any question? Oh, good, I understand, good. Well, today, public, very little people. I don't know why. Maybe the stream net not working. We got 65 people. Hi, public. Welcome to our graduate meeting. Okay. All clear, guys? Okay, good. Yeah, maybe just do advertisement now. Okay, anyway. Outside, I think also all graduates. We got Zach, Ng Kang Yi, all also graduates. Okay. Anyway, if you are interested in finding out more about the SMT community, you can go to this link and join our next coming preview. Okay, so type in SMT if you recommend SMT to the rest of the people who are not in SMT. Type in SMT if you. Thank you, Terrence, Stephen, Steve, Aaron, Clinton, BC, Terrence, MK, Peckway. Hi, Peckway. How is Philip? BL Day, Chua Cheng Hock, David Lee, Abdul Aziz, okay, and Terence Lee, okay? And whatever. Okay, so come and join us in the next class. Okay, so what other things can we take a look? Let's go into the. Wow, he is at Wing Chun. So cool. Okay, Philip learn Wing Chun. Okay, he is listening to the recording. Okay, hi Philip. Last week webinar, yes. So last week webinar is whole. Okay, last week webinar is 3 to 5 years whole. But please go and watch the webinar, guys. You all know how to watch the webinar, right, guys? The weekly webinar. Okay, go and log in. Last week webinar, go and watch it. Okay. Okay, so this one is last week one. Got it? Okay. Okay, if not, let's move on to the next part. Now, position daily. Okay, position daily right now, is there anything to do? Buy, sell, or hold? Buy, sell, or hold right now at this moment. Sell, okay, there's sell signal, candlestick turn rate, sell. I think most important thing is you must know what to do based on your time frame. Yes or no? Do you think this is important? Based on your time frame, you know what to do. If you are long-term investor, what to do. If you are swing trader, what to do. The most important is that. Okay, so that is the context of not just making money, but knowing what you are doing. Agree? Or knowing what you are doing. You cannot anyhow trade lah. That is called run line lah. Yes or no? Okay, LLL lah. So you need to know what you do. Okay, you need to know what you are doing. Know your stop loss, know your entry, have a method to enter, exit the market. Okay. Next position daily done. Now we go to weekly swing. Weekly swing also has a setup. Weekly swing, yes or no? Type yes if you have a setup. Okay, so this week, if it breaks the high of this candle, there is still a buy signal. Do you all agree? Type yes if you agree. There's still a buy signal over here. Entry here, then you can trade for the next 1 month. So same as our thing here for weekly swing, 1 month trade, there's still a buy setup right now. Do not immediately buy. Wait for it to clear my previous week high, then you buy. Got it? The price, the number is around 14901 and above. Okay, 14901 and above. That will be your buy price. You'll be very accurate. Use 1.002 multiply by 1401. That will be the trigger price. Got it? Okay, last one, daily swing I didn't cover, but daily swing nothing lah. Yes or no? Daily swing, there is no setup. Okay, that means 5 days trade. 5 days trade, there is nothing. Okay, no buy, no sell, nothing. Got it? Type yes if you all understand. There's no the 5 points, nothing is met. Oh, there's no short, there's no long also. Okay, same for S&P 500, no short, no long also, so no setup. Okay, so right now we go into the Hang Seng. See guys, Hang Seng, why we don't do things like position weekly? Position weekly, why we don't do? Why we don't do position weekly? Okay, why we don't do position weekly is tend to be more noisy. You see, there's signal here, there's signal here, buy signal, sell signal, not very clear. Okay, compared to let's say Nasdaq, it's very clear. Buy sell signal is very clear. That yes, if you all agree. Or means you buy, you sell, you buy, it's very clear. Okay, whereas for Hang Seng, right, it's not clear lah. Same thing for the China market. It's not so clear. Okay, so that's the reason why I don't use position weekly for this. Okay, in fact, most of the time for Trader GPS, it's better to use for US stocks. Yes or no? In our class, most of the time we mainly talk about the stocks, things we talk about is mainly the US stocks. Oh, okay. So that's the reason why. However, saying that for China market, for Hong Kong market, for China market, right now, if you have 3 to 5 years, long term, at this moment is a buy. Let me set the context when I say this. The context is whatever you read in the fundamentals will be negative. Do you follow what I'm saying? That means you see the fundamentals, the money, all the news is likely to be negative. Got it? That yes, if you understand, it's likely to be negative. It's unlikely to even be slightly positive now. Got it? That yes, if you understand. So right now, at this moment, most of the news you see will be negative. The next going forward, the next 3 to 6 months, likely will still be negative. When they announce results, when they announce their company results, when they announce their GDP growth and things like that, likelihood is still be negative. But you must understand that the stock market move ahead of the economy. Yes or no? The stock market move in front of the economy. So based on technicals right now, we have hit an area that it is a good level to buy right now. Okay, this zone over here. Okay, touch here, touch here, touch here, touch here. This zone over here, just look at it in history. I go back more than 20 years. Okay, if you can buy somewhere around this region, okay, this region, if you have enough time, if the keyword is enough time, that yes, if you understand, you must have enough time. If you don't have enough time, then don't do this method. Don't do this method. You must have enough time and you are willing to just dollar cost averaging for a period, let's say 6 months to a year. Then right now, Hang Seng Index is a good place to start to do your dollar cost averaging, start to buy already. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Saying that the news will not agree. Do you follow what I'm saying? News will say, very jialat and things like that. You know, so if you do not want to wait, then don't buy Hang Seng lah. Got it? If you don't have any, no lah, you will live very long, Steve. You're still so young. Alamak, don't say that, okay? Still very young. Okay, so why will people do this kind of things? It come back to the purpose. Okay, come back to the purpose. Why you should do this, okay? In fact, I also do that. Okay, so let me just share a bit, divest a bit. Why you should, Collin, if make money, just do daily swing. You know, because 5 days make money, right, crowd? Why must I do a long-term investing? Why must I do position daily? Do you all follow what I'm saying? There is a reason for this investment. Let me explain. Okay, so let's say example, if today I'll give you a simplified version, a long version, I'll do it later. This kind is what we call a long-term saving or long-term investment. Okay, so if you do the financial pyramid, the long-term saving, the long-term investment, okay, this is with a purpose. Do you follow what I'm saying? With a purpose. Let's say example for retirement, for saving for children education, things like that, then you can invest in things like your STI index, which I always encourage, or some blue chip Singapore stocks, okay? Or if you want, you can do the Hang Seng Index. Do you follow what I'm saying? So this context over here is long term. How you do is you don't trade it, you don't put stop loss and things like that, because ideally STI will not go to zero, Hang Seng Index will go to zero, your blue chip stocks will not go to zero. Do you all follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. So you're confident that 20 years later, Hong Kong still around, STI will still around, then you can do this, okay? Then what you do, these are long term, then you do dollar cost averaging, put aside a certain amount of money every single month, accumulate on the chip. Don't need to see, target long term, okay? Then this is long term investment. Then you can go into shorter term investment. Shorter term investment, it can, here you can do your position weekly, you can do your position daily. Do you follow what I'm saying? You can even do your, this one is more for investing, okay, longer term, 3 months to a year, usually about a year. Okay, let's say position weekly about a year. This one, average 6 months. Okay, so this is short-term investment. Then we go into long-term trading. Long-term trading, long-term trading, then this part, you risk 5%. Remember to talk about the risk 5%, risk the 5% risk. You're doing trading. Then this kind you can do swing weekly. Okay, here also can do position daily. This is long-term trading. Okay, long-term trading. Then you can short-term trading. Then you can do your 2% risk, and then you do your swing daily. Do you all follow what I'm saying? So there is a planner to each of these time frame what to do. Do you all follow what I'm saying? That yes, if you understand. Okay, question from Kenneth, right? What's the reason you don't recommend US market for long-term investment? You can, okay? You can also do SPX also. Okay, you can also do SPX over also. For myself, personally, I do STI and blue chip index stocks. I do the Hang Seng, I do the S&P. Okay, why is it so? It's because of currency, okay? Sing dollars, okay? Because US dollar, don't know when will go to zero. Maybe won't now, okay? But you have another risk of US currency risk. Make sense or not? Okay, you have these two, you got US currency risk. Okay, so let's say example, you say, yes, US dollar will not go to zero in the next 5 years, but in next 20, 30, 40 years, may or may not. Oh, no lah. Singapore, may or may not. I'm not so worried that Singapore go to zero. Why is it so? Not say go to zero. Singapore dollar weaken. Why am I not so worried that Singapore dollar weaken if I do my long-term saving in STI or blue chip? Why I'm not so worried? You know? It's because I Singaporean, I spend my money in Singapore. Do you follow what I'm saying? So even though it weaken, I still okay. I can spend the money. Retirement, I retire in Singapore, right? I'm not going to retire in US, right? So that's the reason why. Is it clear? So everything has a plan one. Okay, has a plan what to do for long term, what to do for short term. Okay, so I can even go to the detail how to allocate the resources today. But I think I shouldn't go into it because it can be quite a long topic. Okay, in the future, I have time, I go through this with you all. I believe I've gone through this before. How many roughly remember I go through this before? Okay, then we talk about allocation of fund, things like that. Yes or no? We can talk about this before, okay? But today I don't want to go into it. Okay, but just keep in mind that you need to have a plan. Yes or no? You need to have a plan. Don't just say, swing daily, make the most money, then just whack all into swing. Got it? or swing weekly make the most money, then just all into. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay. Got it? Okay, then there are other things about long-term saving, protection, things like that. But today I don't want to cover because later. Okay. Another thing, maybe I will cover this. Okay, retirement and things like that. Okay, retirement, you can use this also. Okay. Okay. Let's move on because if not, this can be a 2 hours training. Okay. This can be a 2 hours training. Okay. So let's move on. Okay, guys. Can type yes if it's okay. If we have time, then we just talk about this. Can okay, like spend 2 hours, let's talk about this. Okay, but today no lah. Okay, because some of them may hear it before already. Okay, so Hang Seng Index clear. STI Index, now back to STI Index. XTI Index, last week I mentioned something. Do you all remember? STI Index, I mentioned something. Zach, you all remember? I think can take some profit okay, for Singapore market. Okay, sell some. Why I sell some? Because there are stocks that may be better buy. Okay, they better buy. I think right now, yes, hit about maybe fair value. Okay, are there stocks that are blue chip stocks that are undervalued? Yes, go and find. Okay, I won't tell you all, but go and find. First thing first must be blue chip. That means going forward, it will not go to zero. Number two, you like the company, you invest long term with the company. So find stocks that are like that. Don't find stocks that are overvalued already. Do you follow what I'm saying? Don't go and buy like the banks already. Do you follow what I'm saying? Don't buy the banks already. Why? Because they are on the scale, right? They are the other side. Do you follow what I'm saying? They are on the other side right now. Got it? Type yes if you understand. So this is the context here is what? Here lah, here. Okay? Here. So right now at this moment, the banks are on the other side. Do you follow what I'm saying? Type yes if you understand. So this is, in my opinion, overvalued right now. Just again, right? The news will be opposite. So at this moment, you listen to the news, chances are you'll be very positive. That means they will not say that, market is going to correct, DBS is going to correct, or OCBC is going to correct. Okay, they will likely say that, going forward, the next 3 years, 5 years continue to be good. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, same thing for Sembcorp. You know, I sold Sembcorp. Some of you all know, right? That yes, if you all know, I bought for 1, 2 years and I sold. That yes, if you all know, some of you all know, right? Okay, so I sold already. Again, why I sell is because I think I forgot what's the price I sell, but anyway, I see already I sell. Okay, because why I feel right now it's overvalued. Ready. Got it? Oh, then wait for buy cheap. So this kind of here, right? This kind of thing, look for undervalue. No need to look for TA stuff. Very important, right? Is must be blue chip. Do you follow what I'm saying? This part. What's the important? Buy strength, sell weakness. Short-term investment, long-term saving, short-term saving, all this, right, is follow the trend. That means the trend is up, then you buy. That yes, if you understand. This is opposite. This is the trend is down, then you buy. Yes or no? Oh, so a bit different. Okay? Any question? Okay. So any question? No question. Maybe for the community, for those in the public, usually going forward at this point, right? Going forward in terms of seasonality from now until February, right? Usually seasonality now should be good. Okay, should be good, bullish for the market. Okay, So that's something to take note. Is there possible that we'll have one more weekly swing? Remember the talk about the weekly swing? One more weekly swing to next year, February, maybe. Do you follow what I'm saying? Okay, so that is something that you want to look at. Okay, next is, I think, individual stock we don't cover right now. Okay, okay, so if not, then let's call it a day for the community. For those that are not in SMT community, go to this link, CollinSeow.com/SWB. You know, you can come and join us in our next preview. The next one is next week. Okay, next week on the 10th. Okay, 10th of October. Okay, 10th of October, the next one. So when you're part of the community, we do this weekly webinar every single week for live. Yes or no? Okay, those people who attend this live Zoom class, you don't need to subscribe. You all know, right? You don't need to pay subscription, and you have this weekly live Zoom for life. Yes or no? Type yes if you agree. What we do is when we have a live Zoom every week, when we have a live Zoom, we'll post up the live Zoom link, and then you can join in. Okay, there's no subscription after the class. You pay one time, and then there's this thing that you put. Then every week you watch this what's that? The live Zoom class. Got it? That's the Zoom class here lah. Or you click on this one, then you have the live Zoom class, live community class. Okay, that is only part of the thing lah. Okay, then they have master classes that we do every week. Okay, don't last month I don't have master class. Okay, then we have also options, things like that. All this is part of the course. Okay, and we also have one more thing for the graduates. Well, graduate got now until end of the year, right? Got a lot of interesting thing. Okay, but before that, let's say bye to the public first. Okay, say bye to the public. Bye. You can join us. Okay, see you and bye.